On the eve of our first training session back, fellas, thought we'd just talk about this. So this is straight off the bat, early on. Managed to set up a nice little ruck here. Ball goes to Jesse, out the back, into big. I'm really unlucky just with that pass not to be taken and probably put us straight down the wing. It's a great sort of first impression, and it really sort of sets the tone for ourselves um, for hopefully for the rest of the game. So we've So we've had a great turnover here, fellas. But then we've just panicked. Like really, like just no structure. No one's managed to get behind Jess. He's panicked. They've caught us there once. Still really slow to get back and set ourselves up. Even just a simple phase, either to the side or out. Bang the ball again to Max, who's very shallow to the ruck. Gets caught again. Put ourselves under massive amounts of pressure here. So off this line out here, we've managed to secure it really well. Gets ourselves rolling. Mikey takes the ball on. We roll around the corner here, and you've got Big who's shouting like mad. But it shouldn't have been him his head. You've got Wes there sat inside of him. Someone's got to be a little bit louder and not just let someone do all the talking. He's great chat, but we had a better options to be the head other than Big. So here we've kicked the ball through. From a real nice chase here from Skippy, Heath really pushing hard, Will sort of drifting across left. It kind of results in a goal line dropout in the end. So that pressure's really paid into our strength and put a lot of pressure on them for their exit. So our line out, we do really well here. Sort of win our ball, secure it. They sack it pretty early, and then I think it's just our back line setup. So both our centres seem to be really wide, which makes it easy for their defence. But we're flat and put loads of pressure on Jesse, and we've just thrown it out wide. It's come straight through his hands, and we've just lost 20 odd metres, gone backwards, putting a lot of pressure on ourselves to try and recover and work our way back into possession. And we actually end up losing the ball. So here, our defensive line's been really good. We've rushed up, took the pressure off him. Jesse's managed to get an under, and then Josh has managed to get over the top, steal the ball. That's just line speed from the side of the ruck. The first tackler came up, second man went on the ball, tried to get a rip in there, but obviously wasn't able to, but did manage to bring him down, and then allowed the back row boy to get over the top and steal the ball for us. So here we've got the ball, and again I just think we're lacking a little bit of depth outside of 10. So watching what's happening here, probably should have gone out the back there. We've sort of maybe took it on one phase too many. Now look how flat we are, 10, 12, 13, very flat. Gave ourselves no choice but just to kick the ball away. Yeah, we managed to hold on to it, but we just turned it over again, just putting pressure on ourselves for no real reason. So here we've done really well here. Managed to get the ball wide early, giving Will a bit of space, little show and go. Good timing of the pass to Jay, who just gets caught by the smallest man on the pitch. Um, but look, that was you should be pleased with that setup and how we reacted to the turnover of the ball. We've managed to get back for a kick, but we were lucky to win the penalty. Like so, yeah, good composure going on from there, fellas. And the quick tap penalty just got butchered, unfortunately. Um, like I say, security's got to come first. So we didn't secure the ball well. We've gone left. No real reason. You got Mikey hanging out there, even looking for a crossfield kick or something. And yeah, we've ended up losing the ball. So that quick tap penalty, security first, and then we've got to go looking for space. And we probably had it in abundance out there, out wide. So we managed to. They're attacking us now. Will's got a decent tackle on there. A little bit unlucky with the release, and probably just getting your body back round to look like you're on the right side. So you've sort of stood up and then just gone straight for the ball rather than sort of trying to put yourself back on side and then coming through the gate to get that steal, which is probably why he's pinged us for that. I think this one I've literally just wrote down robbed. So I think you boys here set yourselves up, have a really good scrum, big drive, absolutely folded him inside, and he's just reset it, which that's never a scrum reset. So like I say, unlucky with that, I've literally just put that we were robbed on there. Um, just keep that chat going at these scrum time, fellas. Big drives and just keep moving forward all the time. And then from this preceding scrum, so we look all right in our setup here, and but they've actually managed to do a 1 and 2 against us, which caught us out a little bit. So we've probably not identified who's hitting who, but we have managed to back off and have a real good sort of soft defence right into the corner, which where we managed to make a good tackles and scramble ourselves back to get a good defensive line. This is probably from the same attack here, so we're very tight, keeps ourselves really bunched and are unable to identify who's hitting who. We haven't folded around the corner. You can see, like they say, we're a little bit tight here, and then literally as the ball comes out, we just can't. We're a little bit slow to push out from the inside. They've stepped in. One more pass and a try scored. So I put here, this is really good. So rollback move comes out of this. Get one out the back here, push the ball wide. Possibly could have let it go early there and just, unfortunately, just turn that ball over. A little bit deeper just gives us that confidence to pass that ball. Again, when we're so flat to each other and you've got a defender in your face, it's a 50-50 if you want to pass that ball. That depth just allows us to back each other a bit better. So another attacking phase, and I'm not really sure what's happened here. We've got a nice little 1 and 2 set up, but a bit of a panic pass, batting it away, just putting pressure on ourselves, probably through lack of communication and then accuracy of the pass. We just lost ourselves 15, 20 metres and we're trying to go again. We've had a decent little carry there. We managed to get out wide, but yeah, we're just putting ourselves under pressure with our own setup. So I've wrote here, this is their kick over the top, basically. And we're just a little bit slow in being able to give Skippy options here. So he's managed to get the ball. Freddie's right close to him. There's nobody in the middle of the park there to make us, change that point of contact. So we panic a little bit, forced to kick, and unfortunately it went straight into touch. I think the previous phase he'd had one that stayed in field, so it looked really good. So it's just our own urgency again, an option. So here, their attacking line, I think there's another try scored here. So I feel like we were really slow off the back of this line out, if you watch us. Ball comes up, their ball. Josh's rush, but yeah, just a little ball inside, so no one's got connected with Josh, and he's just ghosted all the way through to score. Yes, he's a strong runner, but our communication and our eagerness off the back of the line would have helped us out. So from this scrum here, I've literally wrote down that the first pass sort of checks our run, and then basically then forces and puts more pressure on the second pass. So holds Jesse, holds Will, could have gone out the back there, and then again we've just had to throw it up high. Managed to get a little bit of space here and get carrying, but it's just that those accuracy again puts ourselves under pressure.